There are too few Shiba Inus. Here comes Coinbase's final caution. The stakes have just risen to almost $1 billion USD. We can't afford to lose this much money. Developers of the Shiba Inu just today released the final piece of the jigsaw. Now, everything fits perfectly. You really should not miss that, believe me. However, what am I actually referring to? Okay, I'll try to clarify. Important notice. An important part of the Shiba Inu squad, Lucy, tweeted something mysterious. At the beginning of the day, forget failure, she tweeted. Stop worrying and start doing what you've decided to do. You're fortunate today. At first look, it appears to be a quote meant to inspire and motivate, to bring your attention to the here and now. More is going on than what is immediately apparent, especially coming from Lucy and considering how enigmatic the Shiba Inu team can be. We can simplify it. Set aside errors. Ignore setbacks. The message seems to be to move on from disappointments rather than ruminate on them. In the world of cryptocurrency where prices can rise and fall wildly, put everything else on hold and get down to business. At this point, it may be indicated that something needs to be done, either on a personal level or in relation to the project at hand. That being said, the shocking part is here. You are fortunate today. The community took notice of that phrase right away. Lucy wouldn't just casually toss it out there. When she says lucky day, what does she mean? Is something going to be announced soon? A big change in the ecology of the Shiba Inu? Perhaps it's a hint of something unexpected. The tweet gives a lot of room for creativity, so the options are limitless. Plus, Shidoshi Kusama himself warned the audience to brace themselves for an eventful week ahead yesterday, so this is all the more reason to be excited. It appears like a major development is taking place, especially after Lucy's tweet today. Everyone is waiting with bated breath since the timing is so off. As expected, the community went into a frenzy over that expression. Because of this, everyone thought big things were about to happen. An overwhelming sense of anticipation washed over the Shiba Inu community after the tweet, as if a monumental discovery were about to be made. Even if the market is volatile, Lucy's tweet gives people optimism, which makes them curious and excited. Everyone in the Shiba Inu community is probably on high alert right now, prepared for anything could happen. Although Shiba Inus are fascinating, it is not all that is happening right now. We understand how important it is to monitor Bitcoin's behind-the-scenes actions, which are making some wild moves. The Shiba Inu has a long history of being hyper-aware of Bitcoin price fluctuations, particularly large ones. The current state of Bitcoin has the potential to either greatly facilitate or greatly hinder the development team working on Shiba Inu's imminent announcement. Then what is happening? Well, Clemente, a market expert, claims that Bitcoin trading activity has recently spiked. Bitcoin perpetual futures have seen contracts worth more than $1 billion opened in the past 24 hours alone. The market is clearly paying attention, as more and more positions are being placed on Bitcoin, as evidenced by this increase. However, there is a catch. More and more people are starting to think that the market might be about to have an unexpected boom. In essence, Bitcoin may see significant upheaval prior to any more increases if short-term volatility were to soon arrive. A major reversal may be in store, according to Clemente's research, due to the flood of big contract rolls. A rise in volatility occurs because these bets are generally liquidated when the market experiences a major reversal. Bear in mind that this might have far-reaching consequences for the whole cryptocurrency market, including Shiba Inu. Should Bitcoin decide to reverse its recent gains, things are starting to appear less assured for Shiba Inus in light of this new information. The Shiba Inu team's big announcements could be derailed if Bitcoin has a quick downturn or volatility. The flip side is that Shiba Inu's plans could be amplified and taken to the next level if Bitcoin stabilizes or even rallies. It's a nail-biting situation with an uncertain result, but one thing is certain. We may be underestimating the degree to which Shiba Inu's future is dependent on Bitcoin's actions. It feels like the whole cryptocurrency industry is on the cusp of a major shift right now, and Shiba Inu is smack dab in the thick of it. The outcome of this Bitcoin dilemma will determine if it will ride the wave or face hurdles in the future. But how can we know for sure what this week holds? It would be foolish to draw inferences from a single event, such as the recent uptick in Bitcoin trading activity, therefore. We must first consider other elements. Although that is significant, it would limit our understanding of the issue if we relied on it exclusively. There are other factors at play, but the recent uptick in Bitcoin futures trading could indicate significant changes in the horizon. Things get fascinating when we add in the additional aspects that need to be considered. In contrast to Bitcoin's recent price surge, Coinbase's premium ratio has fallen into the red. An analyst named Avocado on-chain speculates that this unusual combination may indicate significant purchasing pressure on Binance, the biggest cryptocurrency exchange globally. We saw a multi-week low in Coinbase premium measures today. That, along with Bitcoin's mini rally, demonstrates that Binance investors are optimistic. The expert sees this as potentially a watershed moment for Bitcoin. Perhaps a major Bitcoin surge is in the cards as FOMO goes global. In essence, if the premium at Coinbase is negative but Bitcoin's price isn't falling, it means that buyers on Binance are driving up the price, even as the US-based market at Coinbase is cooling off. However, the truly revolutionary part begins at this point. Institutions are reportedly not actively shorting Bitcoin anymore, as noted by one Twitter user. The net positions in CME futures have fallen 75% in the last 5 months. This is really significant since it may indicate that institutions are hesitating to bet against Bitcoin, which might indicate that they are anticipating a rally. However, things grow more intricate when dealing with crypto. There is a lot of speculation on the really achievable growth potential of Bitcoin this year. Even though the decline in institutional shorting suggests an impending rally, Bitcoin has enjoyed an incredible run thus far, and many predict that 2024 will be its pinnacle. Here is where the discussion of other cryptocurrencies becomes relevant. After Bitcoin's first success, investors begin to pour resources into alternative cryptocurrencies in the hopes of riding the next wave. And now for something that further complicates matters. Famous Bitcoin naysayer Peter Schiff tweeted his standard attack on the cryptocurrency today. But here's the hilarious twist, Lola. An influential member of the Shiba Inu community chimed in to say that, while Schiff might have lost out on Bitcoin, he could still make money by investing in Shiba Inus. You may have missed Bitcoin, but there's still time to get a Shiba Inu, she joked. Later on, you will share in our laughter. A lot of people are starting to think that altcoins like Shiba Inu could be the next big thing. Now it's all beginning to make sense. With 4 consecutive days of gains, Shiba Inu has been absolutely tearing it up. During this time, the token's value increased by around 9%. The recent upturn has reignited hope as positive. Mood and Analysis have made a triumphant return. The primary developer, Satoshi Kusama, has been quite outspoken about the team's goal of making Shiba Inu the first decentralized entity to ever have $1 trillion in value. If the price of Shiba Inu were to double or more than 11,700%, it would attain a market valuation of $1 trillion. It seems like a huge step forward. The fact that 10,000 more people now have Shiba Inu in their wallets demonstrates that investors are pouring in, despite the fact that many think it's impossible. With the rising volume of Bitcoin trades, the indications of intense purchasing pressure on Binance, and Lucy's cryptic tweet about today being a good day all put together, it is evident that a major development is imminent. It would appear that Shiba Inu is at a crossroads where a perfect storm is about to hit. However, what are your thoughts on the matter? Leave your comment in the space provided. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the matter. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. We have reached the final segment of this video. Please hit the like button and drop a comment down below if you found the video entertaining. Regarding the YouTube algorithm, this is incredibly helpful. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you could forward this video to everyone you know. We need to spread the word about this.